Alright, part 2, picking up where we left off. Hungaroring at the top right now on my instant reaction of where I think the track is, rank-wise. Let's see. Daytona and Le Mans not getting a whole lot of love. Out of the real road courses, Interlagos getting the least amount of love. And then it's hard for me to put a roval anywhere other than Homestead, which, again, I explained is not really a roval. So, we're picking up with Hell, which is actually not a track I've driven. And that kind of throws a bit of an issue, because I've done the rally, and I have done... Yeah, I haven't done the actual paved road course version of it. And that kind of ruins my ability to evaluate this perfectly. But, you know what? I'm putting Homestead above Le Mans, so why not? I think I'm going to kind of... I think I'm going to put it... It doesn't get used. It doesn't really fit in this world. I think I want to put it here. Never having driven it, I'm still going to say that it's better Magnacore and Interlagos. And I'm not going to take that back, even if I drive it. Let's, where is it? So, that takes us then to Las Vegas, and if you've watched my GT4 Rovals, you saw how Las Vegas went. But that's not the best track. The best track at Las Vegas, and we're going the best version the track has, the best track is this track, which doesn't have the stupid corner. And therefore, we're putting it right there. We're going to just put it right at the top of the Rovals, because this isn't a Roval. It's not a big track either, but it is a good track. We've used it in Production Car Challenge before. It fits above everything else and above Charlotte. I'm not going to put it above Interlagos, but it is a fun, flat infield track. Lime Rock, it kind of runs into the same bits as Spa. You overused, not exciting, a little too short. And I think for that, because I have this all messed up now. No, I don't think so. I think we will put it just below Spa. It's a fun track, but what you can race there is limited. And the new version of it, the uphill chicane, sucks. That's all we end up using now. Did I completely screw this up again? No. But yeah, I'm gonna put it there. It's an alright track. It's got, the last corner, the downhill is fun, but since we never use the uphill portion anymore, that's the good version, but it still doesn't match up with everything up here. Long Beach street course. It's fun. Is it good? know what? I found a place for it. Right in between Fuji and Circuit Americas. I think that's fair. It's not as good as Detroit. It's more famous, but I don't think it races as good. Even though the fountain section is neat, it's a bit dumb. And I think they could have done, I don't know, the hairpin is a little annoying, but then everything else to that track, not much to it. I know that I've got, well, we got Chicago down here, so that's fine. And yeah, you know what, that fits there. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to explain myself. I think it fits good there. Mid-Ohio. You know, we're kind of in the same area. It's a good track. It's not great. It's kind of that old school feel of no runoff. You're going to pay if you make a mistake. And it races well. Very difficult. I don't think it's better than anything above it. But I do think that it's more fun and better than everything below it. So it's probably about the perfect spot for it. I think Knock Hill's like kind of a small Mid-Ohio. If that makes sense. Kind of that up and down and turning, and I guess that's a road course. But yeah, I think that's a perfect spot for it. So, Motorsport Arena Orschleiben, if I even said that right. I think I'd be able to say it being partially German, but this place is such a great track, except for this stupid little bit here and pit exit. I think we head way up top here, and I think it's just under Zolder. I think Zolder is a better track. I think it's better than Donington, though. We have ran out of room here. Probably because we started off with Atlanta, and yeah, move everything down for a second. So, a track I had never heard of until it got on iRacing, and I absolutely love it. It is one of the best tracks that we have on the game, obviously, if it's sitting up here. And yeah, right there. That is a perfect place for it. Now, if we only had, what was that? This stupid first turn, probably wouldn't be up there. But, Mount Panorama, I've only just learned. Okay, it's going to be a little lower than everyone would probably hope for if you're rooting for certain places, but I want to go here. And before I did the Lotus 49 race there, I would have probably had it lower, but I gained appreciation for the track doing that race, and I will put it there. I'm not going to drop it down to the endurance tracks because this is actually a decent racetrack, even though it's really long. So, I'm putting it there. Not going to count that as a road course. So, we are going to skip over that. New Hampshire road course. Also known as Garbage. I hate this place so much. Every version of it. It is... Is it worse than Indy? I think we'll put it there. We'll cut it a break because these others are just so bad. But it goes there. I hate that place. It's so bad. It is not fun to race. It is just not good. It's like if you tried to make the Homestead Roval, but were blind. So you don't use the corners, but you just do a bunch of scribbling, and it's just terrible. I don't like it. New Jersey, not going to put that one on here because it is just not done, and it wouldn't rank very high anyways. Now, we're going to do this two ways. We're going to go to the Grand Prix, and then the ring, Nordschleife. The Grand Prix. Delete that off of there because we got a long ways to go up here, and it is going... Yeah. Grand Prix is going here. This is the Grand Prix. Don't get confused. Did I screw this up? I did. Let me fix myself. The Grand Prix is a great track. Love it. Very good track. But Nordschleife is a fun challenge, even to say, because I know I'm completely destroying that. I've done races there. Where do I put this? It goes here. Above Spa. But yeah, the Grand Prix track, so much better and great to drive. The ring, obviously you're not going to be doing much racing. I mean, I know people have, but for people like me, you don't get much racing in it. And I forget it every time I drive it, so then I spend the whole race trying to remember how it goes. Then, Okayama. Okayama. Very great, very good track, but it's not, it's great, but it's not that exciting. Can I even put it ahead of Mid-Ohio? I don't think I can. Mid-Ohio beats it out. And Okayama will all here. Screwed that all up as well. Okay, so at this point, we've got Hungaroring, Nuremberg Ring, Hockenheim Ring. Of course, I like tracks named with ring at the end. Or I just like that region of the world, I guess. And yeah, our top 5, all European. So maybe there's something to that. Let's go with Oran Park. Yeah. Australians, you're not gonna like me. Oran is not a good track. It is tough. I will say that that might be why I don't like it. But it's not good. It's a go-kart track. It's just a goat kart track that's slightly bigger. It's just not, I don't know, the curbs, like Australians love these hard street curbs that are just painful, which is good. It's good to have that, but that track is just not good. Bolton. I think we just got to go right up here to Donington. And I'm going to say Olton is just under Donington by the smallest of margins. Smallest of margins. And it probably will, I will change my mind tomorrow on that. Phillip Island. Good track. I seen that they're ruining it now, though, with a bunch of runoff in turn 1. Obviously safer, though, for humans that are taking part in it in real life, but kind of ruins it for sim racing. We'll go there. Just above Monza. But not Mosport. I think that's fair. I'm probably being a little mean to Imola, now that I think about it. Imola kind of got stuck below Monza. And it's probably better than Mid-Ohio, but it's really not better than Brands Hatch Indy. I think Imola just got stuck behind Monza and then has kind of paid for it. If I would say it's kind of all of these are tied here. Red Bull Ring. Easy track, fast track, fun track. Well, we ran out of space at the top. Let's just change that. Go add some more. High quality video here. Red Bull Ring. We're going up to the rings again. Let's go down here. Sorry. Fix this real quick so I don't get all messed up. Nuremberg needs to go there. That's the correct one. Yes. Hungaroring. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Hungaroring moves up a bit. And Red Bull Ring is right in there. So, again, name your track Ring, and I will rank it very highly, apparently. Road America. Road America. Road America. You are such a terrible track. It is. I hate draft tracks. I hate draft tracks. I hate that there is no elevation change whatsoever while you're turning. It's all you go down a hill, you make a 90. You go up a hill, you make a 90. You do a slight bend, then you go down a hill, make a 90. I know that everyone loves Road America. I absolutely despise it. I hate it. It is such a boring track. The racing that it does is terrible. You can't get away from people. It is essentially a super speedway or a plate track for road racing. It's trash. It is. I hate it so much. I will keep it above the infield courses other than Homestead, but I absolutely hate that track so much. It is boring, long, and terrible. That's all I got for it. Do not like it at all. We'll go to the other road, Road Atlanta. And this is probably going to make people mad as well, but I can't really see Road Atlanta being above Spa. But we're going to go Road Atlanta just above Lime Rock, but it's not that great. It's got some good stuff to it. I do enjoy parts of it, but I don't know. To me, Road Atlanta is... I assume that when we get to Laguna, I'm going to put Laguna right there as well. It's just not that great. Rockingham. Again, if you watched the GT4 race stuff that we did, you know that this one isn't good. I'm going to put it below Iowa. Although it doesn't really matter. It's there. It's not that great. Very narrow. Rudskogen, or however you say it. God, this place is a good track and a bad track, and it is so difficult. Where do you fall? Where do you fall in this? It's really good. I can't really... Here we go just above Daytona. I mean, it's a really good track, but it's... I don't know. Is it better than Lime Rock? Yeah, it's better than Lime Rock. We'll go under Road Atlanta. I think it fits in there. It could be good. It depends a lot on the car you're driving. So it fits there. Sandown. Oh, you crazy Australians. Actually like Sandown. Actually like Sandown enough that we're gonna move up here. And put it just above Long Beach. It's a fun one. Then we got Sebring. Sebring, you are trash. Do not like it. I think you're seeing a theme out of me. If you're a long racetrack that is loved for endurance racing, you don't get any love from me. We'll go under Le Mans, above Chicago. It's just, I don't know, doesn't... It's just not good for racing. Again, it's good for endurance. Just not good for racing. It's not what I want out of a racetrack. Summit Point. Yeah, Summit Point's gonna go right here with Aron. just to give you Australians something. Perfectly same circle logo, but we'll put Summit below it because that's where it belongs, but it still belongs above Road America. Oh, we missed, I just completely skipped over 3 S's there. Sorry, I just wanted to bash Summit really quick. Silverstone, and sadly, New Silverstone. I really can't say that it's better than Lime Rock. I mean, the old Silverstone was great. You know what? Because I feel so bad about Rudskagen, or however you say it, I'm going to that up. And I will put Silverstone there. And it gives them a little bit more love, while also not totally trashing Silverstone. Snetterton, you are not going up there with your brothers with the same logo. Snetterton belongs down here. Do not enjoy it. It's another go-kart track. Pretty much. I mean, I don't know. It's not fun. Don't enjoy it. Sonoma. Sonoma. What are we going to do with you? I think Sonoma outdoes Brands Indy. And yeah, I'm fine with that. I think it is right in that area. If I can find the freaking logo after I put it here. I think it's right there. I feel good about that. It's better than Mid-Ohio. I am confident in that ranking. Alright, so we did that. Suzuka. To the top. It may have a few bad bits, but can't say Hungaroring's better than it. It's probably the best. I don't know what's going to beat that. Tsukuba. What? I don't know if it's just because Tsukuba's been in my life so long from the Gran Turismo games or what, but we're going to go above Donington. Even though it's not a track that you can race the fast stuff where the big pack's at, it's a good track. I think it deserves to be up there, even if it is flat. Twin Ring. I really enjoy this place and I really hate this place all at the same time, which means that it's going to fall somewhere. You know what? I think it's just above Coda. I think I can be happy with that call. just above Coda. That feels right for it. It's a bit of a tough track. VIR. Sorry, VIR. I think it goes... God. I mean, we're just looking at all these. I think it goes above Lime Rock. Only because Lime Rock's short and doesn't have a lot. VIR has its good bits, but... yeah, I think we just drop it to just above Homestead. No, do we put it VIR above Lime Rock? Let's go above Lime Rock. Sorry, Lime Rock. It's getting tough. It's getting tough because I look and see these tracks and go, oh man, it's really low from where most people would put it. Watkins Glen. Everybody loves Watkins Glen. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it but me. We're putting it just above Hell, and that's only because I have never ran Hell, but I assume that Hell is actually better than... It's a plate track for road racing, and that's why road racers love it, is because they get that intense, close racing, but you can't get away from people. And now with the repave, it sucks. There's nothing to it. Drive off the track everywhere. Okay, no big deal. That's racing at Watkins Glen now. Yeah, it probably deserves to be even lower, but we're gonna put it right there. Laguna, I've kind of already ranked this one, but it's gonna go here. Just try that again. Just toss it in there. There's some space. It's okay track. Used a bit too much. Better than Road Atlanta? No. Kind of the same. These are all just kind of like merged together of bland. Winton. Winton, where do you fall? You know what? I'm going to put you above Daytona. So you're an actual racetrack. Even though people don't like you because you're kind of funny looking. I like racing there. It's tough. And it's better than racing at Daytona. Gateway. This one, you've never ran here, is an awesome road course. I don't care what anyone says. This bit sucks. In slow cars, this bit's flat out. But this tightening radius corner's fun. The entry into the infield's fun. I think that goes just below Homestead. We'll put it just under Winton. So we're just going to fill in this spot again. It's above Daytona. People are going to not like that at all. What the hell is this size logo? What are we doing here? Come on, logo. Oh, are broken. Okay, well, fix that there. The Gateway Roval is being ranked above Daytona Roval. And you gotta remember, Daytona's a Roval, you know? So it makes sense. And we got Old Charlotte, Old Lime Rock, Old Phoenix. I guess we haven't really... I mean, Phoenix is crap. It's above whatever. Texas is crap, but it's above whatever. Pocono's crap, but it's above whatever. Old Silverstone is good. And that's it. We got our final rankings. Let's look at this. Suzuka #1. Can't argue with that. Hungaro Ring. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that. Red Bull Ring. Nürburgring. The GP track. Hockenheim Ring. Zolder. Olsleben. Tsukuba. Donington. Olten. Montreal. Barcelona. Detroit. Zandvoort. Mount Panorama, Bathurst, Sonoma, Brands Hatch, Knox Hill, Mid-Ohio, Okayama, Twin Ring, Circuit of the Americas, Sandown, Long Beach, Fuji, Jerez, Breath, Canadian Tire, Mosport, Phillip Island, Monza, Imola, Nürburgring, Nordschleife, Spa, Road Atlanta, Laguna, Rudskogen, Silverstone, BIR, Lime Rock, Homestead Roval, Winton, Gateway Roval, Daytona, Le Mans, Sebrings, Chicago Street Course, Barber, Watkins Glen, Hell, Magny-Cours, and Largos, Snetterton, Oran Park, Summit Point, Road America. That one's going to make so many people mad. And then Vegas Infield, Rovals, and the worst track, Kansas Roval. That's the rankings. If I had to put Pocono and the other Rovals, they'd be right here, but Kansas is staying the worst. So, Suzuka wins, Kansas loses, and of the road tracks, Road America loses. Let me know what you think, how wrong I got it. And, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Just a fun video that I can record and put up when I'm gone. I'm out of town for 2 days, so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what others think of this, but that's my nice little quick rankings. Thanks for watching.